move it back out and you shake it all about. No, that's not the right way. Doing things. But there we go. All right, let me come listen to the music. Whoa, listen to the music all the time.
Okay, is it coming through? Okay, I started the YouTube stream, so I'm just gonna check and make sure that's functioning.
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna check and see how it sounds. Sounds good.
Okay. Great. Way to go silent the second that I have it tuned in.
Me?
No, I'm talking about the music. The moment I went to check on the stream on my end is when the song
It went
ended,
silent.
and so I just tuned into silence.
Timing.
Alright. Anywho.
Anyway.
So, we last left off. You had just buried the talisman of
That's right.
Of the ghoul who died at sea, waiting to return to her husband, and just buried the talisman on top of her husband's grave. Felt the wind sort of sign relief. And that's generally where we left off.
Okay.
It's been a very long and weary day for you all.
So I think we should set up some camp.
You're still within walking distance of Dragon's Rest. It's not. You're not too far away. So
You know, I'm gonna go walk back.
Like you'd make it back before morning.
Y'all want to go walk back and rest up and then go from there?
I feel that would be a wise option.
All right. Just head on back.
Oh yeah, and also you had the tropical version of Mustafar with with Rin's companions there.
Yes, we did.
I don't know why I felt obligated to toss in that joke last session, but I'm glad that I did.
I'm glad you did too.
You and my sister, Annabelle. Okay. Right. Needed to move something that wasn't there. Alright. So, you take a little stroll through the jungle on your way back. You got Welcome to the Jungle blaring at full blast, even though that song has nothing to do with this world.
Yeah.
Has some sort of a demon plant up there.
Yeah, well, no, that's where the music's coming from.
Ah, so it's like a giant speaker.
Yep. And these are like kind of moving around, kind of like, you know, those things that kind of move to the music.
The thorny vines are raving.
Yes, as you hear Axl Rose screaming about welcoming you to the jungle.
Sure.
Anywho.
Okay. So, as you walk, you hear a discordant sound, half a low growl, half a screeching pitch, ripping up through the air. Abruptly,
No, that's
a
Axl
hulking
Rose
creature comes into view. Not Hulk, but a hulking creature. Comes into view a mix of feathers and brown fur, covering a bear-like body with large bird-like eyes and
I know
an
what that
owlish head. Roll for the initiative. Wait, let me clear out the previous.
Yep.
Now roll for initiative.
Waboosh.
And of course, for some stupid reason, it's still whispered.
It's not showing whispered on here. Oh, I got what you meant.
Hang on. Okay. Lovely. Love the fact that it's tied for highest initiative right now. That's exactly what you want to see, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Alright. Alara, I'll let you go first. You do see that this is a visibly hostile creature charging at you. What do you do? As I eat... Oh, I know why it's mad. It's mad because I'm eating chicken wings, and it's part bird.
Yeah, and I'm having popcorn, which means I have its snack.
Mm. Okay. Are you casting vicious mockery? You gonna turn it into a mockingbird? Nice. That's a good roll. Okay. Wisdom save. Oof! So, are you just gonna call it a giant chicken or something? Alright, well, it's none too pleased about being called a chicken. It was a very stinging insult. It is going to run over to you. Wait, first I need to double check its movement speed. Okay. So Control Z, okay. So 20 would have been here. Wait, so 20 and then okay.
Okay.
It can move up to there. It slowed down a little on the log there. It is going to try and peck at you.
Yikes, that's a lot of damage.
might fudge this next roll. We'll see how it goes.
Oh,
Because it has a multi-attack.
Oh no!
Okay, I think that actually misses, right? A 14 misses you? Isn't your armor class 15? Oh, okay. I'm fudging the damage then. Okay, you only take 13 damage, not 26.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
okay, new rule. Do not insult the owl bears. That's a
new rule.
that's a new life tip. Do not insult the owl bears.
Do not insult the owlbears. Always respect doors.
Yeah.
Anyway, this
Okay.
thing.
Ren is gonna shimmy on up and take a shot. And miss. Heat Rash, you're up.
I can get over to there, can I?
Yeah.
Well, Heat Rash, who's all of a sudden got a southern accent.
And now you got flanking.
Oh, I got the good old flanking, eh?
Yes.
Hang on, let's see here.
Do you only
I'm
get
still-
one action surge per rest at your level,
Yeah.
at 3rd level, or do you get 2?
I think it's one.
Okay.
I'm looking to see here.
Because
Should I do the-
you did already use your action surge fighting the pirates.
Yeah, I'm just seeing here. Should I use the one-handed to get the extra bonus, or should I just do my two-handed?
Go for the one hand for the bonus. You need it. Yeah, there you go.
Guess
There you
what?
go.
When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon attack, you can roll one of the weapon's damage dice one additional time and add it to the extra damage of the critical hit.
All right, give me
That makes
another D8. Nice. Okay, so that is 21 damage, I believe.
21 damage, yeah.
Okay. Now then, I need to bust out my trusty math app. Right. Okay.
What did I say, 21 damage?
Yeah, 21 damage. It's not quite bloodied, but you made it very, very angry. It's not happy
I bet
about
I made
taking
it very
that.
angry. Oh, that is a hit that when you get that, you are angry.
Alright, Aaron, you're up.
Yeah, I think I'll just do what I do best and launch a ray of.
I'm letting you know now, this is not something you use a cantrip on. This is a beefy. It just tanked 21 damage after already taking 4. This is not something you use a cantrip on.
No, you do not use a cantrip on it.
But what if I need it later?
We're gonna get a rest in, you know.
No seriousness, in that case, I'll go with, I'd say, target scorching ray sound.
Alright, Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
Alright, give me 3 clicks of that because it's something you shoot 3 times at once. Okay, the first one misses, the second 2 hit. Okay, and so that is a total of... 15 damage, because the 5 doesn't count. That was only if it was a crit.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now quite bloody and quite angry. And there's now a slight smell of cooked bird.
Oh,
in the air.
lovely. Tasty.
Laura, give me a quick perception check. This won't count against your action. You notice that there is a small wooden whistle hanging around its neck. Something to think about. Alright, what do you do? I got two wing drumsticks stuck together. I don't know how that happened. I just showed it to the camera.
Well, let's see. I'm trying. Yes, fortunately, that's two of mine.
Ooh, that is a good stab.
Nice stab, yeah.
Okay, it is extremely bloody. It let out a horrific squawk.
Ooh.
I was at 3 slots before I used this spell. Should it have been refilled back up to 4? Was like stay at for like should I have 2 or 1 now?
What's that?
I'm just realizing I never was I supposed to refill my magic when we restarted the session.
No.
No.
Okay,
You didn't
good.
do
So,
long rest, yeah.
yeah,
We're still in the same day that we left off
yeah,
the
I
previous
figured
one in.
just want to make sure. So now I'm down to 1 spell slot remaining.
Well, that was a second level spell slot, so it would be separately tracked from the first one. That would have gone against your other spell slots, not the other one.
Yes, I got you. I see now.
Okay. So, congratulations. It's livid.
Oh, I bet.
And now, he's going to multi-attack once more.
Okay.
Now, there we go. Something a little more atmospheric. Okay. Beak. Okay. That was aimed at the fighter. This is also going to be aimed at the fighter. Ugh.
I mean, fair enough. I did do 20 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I am at 6 HP. Just to let you know.
All right. Bryn is going to run up, tossing her crossbow aside, and swing. No, she is not.
And a miss.
All right, Heat Rash, you're up.
Hey, better, swing, better. Swing.
You killed it.
Hang on, just for the fun of it. Because it is a crit. D8?
Sure. All right, you extra kill it. All right. That big old bear burb is worth 700, so I have to... Okay, so that was worth 234 experience.
To the calculator!
234. Everybody's XP should be around the same, so...
1904 is
Okay.
what I have calculated.
Okay.
Mhm.
1904.
I feel like that you're significant. I just can't remember for what at the top of my head. So you said how 1904 is how much EXP you should have?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go by myself. So,
Yeah, because we all started around at the exact same time, so we should have the exact same XP.
Alright. Anybody want to take the whistle as a trophy?
I'll take the whistle.
Alright, you get
Because
the
if
whistle.
you think about it, he took 20, I took half of it, I went back. So it's kind of like an honor battle, in a way.
Sure, let's roll with that. Alright, so...
I'm going to put it in my treasure while you do that.
Alright. You make it back to Dragon's Rest. And, you're able to eat a good hearty meal, rest up, share your experiences. Runara expresses her approval in your deed up at the grave. And you can get a good hearty rest. And you all have a dream where you are once again aboard the ship that brought you here. And you see the island shrouded in darkness, but as you sail closer, the darkness breaks and a dazzling ray of sunshine shines down over the island. And a gentle plume of white smoke rises up from the island as the darkness is driven away. The darkness and smoke are gone, and the light swells to enfold you as well. The curse has been lifted.
Yay!
No more zombies or skeletons.
Yay. Hopefully, their bodies can now rightfully rest. Their spirits are probably somewhere else in their whatever void that they believe in, but their bodies should now be able to rest as well.
that is comforting to hear.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's a new day. You can go back to full hit points, full spell slots, full hit dice.
Yay!
I think if you just click long rest, it should reset everything automatically.
Yep. That means I'm gonna put one in my action surge and my other resources. That way I just have it.
Right. Okay.
You have to know that that's convenient. I can't imagine ever playing a game with pen and paper after how convenient this is.
Yeah. It's certainly more convenient with
Yeah.
digital tabletop. Although I do always find myself missing the tangibility of physical dice.
That's fair. I have my dice on the shelf across the way.
Like, sure, it's more convenient to have it just automatically mathed out with a click, but
Yeah.
and not having to deal with all the calculations in your head. But I don't know, I just like rolling dice.
Yeah, but if we were all sitting together at a table, we'd have to erase and you know that, and our character sheets would look like scribbles.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Moving ahead to Oh. Why is that put in the... Why is the section I'm looking for the next chapter written in chapter 1? That's so stupid.
What?
Why should I have to go back to chapter 1 to read the blurb for chapter 4?
Who wrote that?
For some reason, I thought he said, "Why is it written?" I thought you were going to say, "Why is it written in Japanese?"
Because reasons, I guess. Okay. So, the next morning, Runara actually summons the lot of you to the temple at the top of the crest.
Whoever's up there last is a rotten egg. Zoop.
So, go ahead and move on over to the top left.
If the map's so big, you'll have to zoom out first.
Yeah.
Keep on moving.
Like what you said.
There you go. Okay. Now then, I just need to double check a thing. Okay. So, older Runara smiles at you all as you approach, and she says, "I have something to show you." When there is a flash like a silent stroke of lightning, and the human woman is gone, replaced with a big old dragon.
Ba ba ba.
Move that out of the way so it's not obstructing the thing. Now, in her place, there's an enormous dragon with bronze-colored scales. "Now you see me as I truly am," she says, tilting her head with an expression that might be a smile on her scaled face. "As you have discovered, this island has many old wounds, and I'm afraid the cycle of violence is starting again. I have one more favor to ask of you." Okay, and now I need to, okay. Okay. She outlines something I think I read at the start of this whole thing, but I will repeat it for the sake of completion. Since the early days of the world, two families of dragons have been prominent in the world of Toril. That were made by the primary dragon deities. Bahamut, the noble platinum dragon, who made the metallic dragons, gold, silver, bronze, brass, and copper, and the cruel five-headed Tiamat, who made the chromatic dragons, which are red, blue, green, black, and white. The metallic and chromatic dragons share a mutual animosity that originates in the enmity between the siblings themselves. The origin of Dragon's Rest is rooted in that animosity, as ages ago, a fire-breathing red dragon named Shareth rampaged up and down the Sword Coast. 3 metallic dragons joined forces to battle Shareth and imprison her beneath the ocean floor, believing the sea water would quench her fire and keep her bound forever. But Shareth's fury, legend says, caused the undersea volcanic activity that formed the island. In all likelihood, she is long dead and entombed beneath the island, but chromatic dragons still whisper that she lives and will one day emerge from her prison. One fact is undeniable, though, and that is that powerful magic embodied in such an ancient dragon has left a permanent mark on the island. That magic has drawn many other dragons to the island throughout the centuries, making it a recurring battlefield in the conflict between chromatic and metallic dragons. Several of these dragons have died here, each leaving behind a spiritual scar that causes unpredictable magical events, which you all have seen in each of the locations you have been, which serves as a different dragon's graveyard.
That's right, yeah.
100 years ago, a blue dragon tried to harness this destructive magic, in which case I pleaded with him to abandon his schemes. When he refused, I was forced to slay him, adding one more dragon grave to this island. I've grown weary of this strife, and the island's wounds are a constant reminder of the cost of such conflict, which is why I devoted myself to peace and reconciliation, establishing the cloister as a safe haven from violence, living in a human guise, and serving as a small hermit. But the ageless conflict between chromatics and metallics has threatened to disturb the serenity of Dragon's Rest once more. As you see, shortly before you arrived, I housed a bronze dragon wormling named Adron, who came to study with me. And 5 days before your arrival, he argued with me, rejecting my teachings of peace, and stormed away from the cloister. I fear he went to the ancient observatory on the southeast side of the island, which is yet another dragon's final resting place. I suspect some evil has arisen there, but I dare not go myself, lest my presence reopen old wounds. And then she passes over a moonstone key, a 3-inch long, 1-inch wide hexagonal prism made from moonstone, with a dragon's head engraved on one end. It says, you will need it in order to access the observatory.
So it is a key and not a drawing of a key.
Yes.
I
So
think
you could
that
say
the
it is.
very-
You could say that it is not much better.
Exactly.
But she pleased that you all go seek out Adron and bring him back safely if you can.
Well, it sounds like if we don't, there's going to be a whole heck of a lot of trouble. I say we go for it. Little one needs to respect your authority. Everybody with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm always by your side.
And you have my crossbow.
So,
Hey, battle axe person, say the line.
my axe.
There you go.
Anyway.
Any hoozle.
Anywho.
So, there are a few different ways that you can actually get to the observatory. You can approach it by land or by boat. And I will give you this little nugget of information. Which route you take will influence stuff. You will not get the same experience going by land as you will going by boat. So, just something to think about.
That's fine.
Shall we go by boat? Now that
boat. I'd say boat could, work as long as we have a good enough, something big enough in case we have any unfriendly encounters.
that is true, we might have to deal with the Kraken.
Runar
what about
glances
the other
up
members of
at
the party?
you and says, rest assured, there's no krakens in these waters.
That's what they want you to think. And then he starts
Right.
going off a conspiracy theory rant.
Right.
No, I'm joking. No
Yeah.
rant here. Unless anybody says otherwise, y'all want to go via boat?
Rin will go with the majority vote.
We have one member of the party who hasn't voted.
Laura, you want to go by boat or land?
I'm okay with both, I'm just suggesting.
I need to fetch boat if we're going by boat. Okay.
We're going by boat. Let's
I'm
make
gonna-
I go fetch boat. Mind the
And I'll
boat.
go fetch myself some ice cream. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm
Mind
gonna
the
refill my
boat.
popcorn.
Okay. 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 No. Hang on. Okay. And then gotta grab some stuff. Would you guys care to wait? Everybody's gone. Holding.
I'm back. I just need to put my headphones on.
Okay. Would you guys care to go run and take a dip in the springs before making your way over to the observatory?
All right, I'm in the water now.
That's not the springs.
Where's the springs?
on another map.
Okay.
Anywho, as you all prepare to leave, the local tinkerer raises a clawed hand to ask you all one last time if there is anything that you might need for your
adventure.
journey. For instance, if you want to grab any more potions just to be safe, or anything like that. I do think you have enough coinage, if you so chose, to do such a thing. What? How many gold pieces do you have total?
I'll do look in a second.
That's a question for everybody. How many gold pieces do you have?
140.
Okay. Well, a potion of healing costs 50. So if everybody wants to buy one or two more, not necessarily a bad idea.
Let me think through that. Alright, so you said 50 was a potion of healing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me think through it. I think... I think I'm gonna take... Did I do 2? I'm at 140, so... I think I'll take 2, and that'll get me down to 40 GP. So I'll take 2.
You're waiting.
What was that?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 healing potions for the 100 gold.
Okay. How many gold pieces do you have, Aaron?
Good question. Let me get them. I currently have 90.
Do you want to buy one more potion of healing?
Might as well.
Alright. That'll be 50 gold pieces.
Okay. I also have, let's see, potion. I also have a 5 copper. I don't know if that helps me at all.
Do you want to buy one or two, Newt? Okay, so Newt bought 1, Pirate bought 2,
2.
and Kyle bought 1.
So I have an extra one just in case if like somebody needs it as like a floater. We each have one, and then I have a floater just in case. Things get stuck.
Yeah, I guess you could give that one to Rin. You could.
I'll give it to Rin. Actually, I'll give it to Rin. So I'm gonna have one healing potion, and Rin can have the other healing potion.
Okay.
By the way, the pouch with 3 gems, I think we took care of,
Yeah.
and that 200 GP we divided. So I'm just cleaning up my treasure.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
I'm just making sure I'm cleaning that up while we're here.
I need to double check something. Okay.
So while you're doing that, I just want to say you have noticed that in the travels a little bit that Heat Trap has actually gotten really good at playing that whistle. So he's made it like a musical instrument.
There
So
you
he's going
go.
to play rowing songs.
Well, there you go.
Anyway,
As you leave and deal with your purchases, Lila adds, by the way, I have 2 siblings that I was separated from in a Sturge attack some time ago. If by any chance you happen to run into them on the island in your travels, if you could let them know I'm alive, I would be much obliged.
he will do so.
Their names are Mech and Min.
Mech and Min?
Mech and Min.
I'm just going to put that in chat for everybody.
No C, 2 N's.
Okay. MEK und. There we go. That better?
Yeah, let's go with that.
With the German und in there.
Ah. Alright,
I believe that's-
so
Anywho's it.
you get on boating away. After, say, about an hour, you reach the spring.
Yep.
If you wish to take a quick break there to see if that'll boost your morale at all.
Go on in, the water's fine.
You haven't encountered any trouble up to this point, but if you would like to take a short rest in the pool, that might be helpful.
Yeah.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, I'll do a short rest.
Alright, give me 1 hit die roll.
Okay.
You gained 9 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
You gained 8 temporary hit points.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You gained 5 temporary hit points.
So, again, temporary hit points underneath your current hit points, so put that as a separate pool.
Yeah, it's a separate pool from your normal hit points.
And those go down first before your current hit points.
Yes. Alright. With that, we can get on moving further toward your destination. So it'll let me close crap. Okay. So, with that out of the way, I have to move you guys over, and then okay. As you round the southeastern tip of the island, you can see crumbling ruins atop basalt columns just off the main island body. You see that if you were to pull the boat ashore on the island, it would be easy to walk up from the top of the cliffs, though there is no obvious bridge from the cliffs to the ruins. Alternatively, you could tie the boat up at the bottom of the columns to try and climb directly up to the ruins, albeit that would be a bit of a challenge. As you consider these options, you hear a screeching roar and notice a big ol' screeching. That's not what's supposed to be playing. Anyway. You notice a technical foul on YouTube in another dimension. That's what you notice.
Oh no.
You hear a screeching roar and notice that a winged, glittering blue shape sort of swoops.
Whoa.
It's not actually this size. I just enlarged it so it'd be visible. But swooping through the
Who's
air
that Pokemon?
ahead of you.
It's Pikachu.
And then you notice that the shape comes to rest atop the column farthest from the main island. This is actually this one here is supposed to be the same one as this, I think. It's just like
The underneath.
layers.
Yeah.
It's like an ogre. There's layers.
It's kind of like that one map where Hawaii and Alaska aren't actually there.
Right. Anyway,
And also,
you
that's
don't
not
know for sure, but that big old flying creature, whatever it was, might have seen you. It's It had a very draconic silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
It was distinctively blue.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling that's our guy.
Maybe.
And also, that's not Pikachu. That's Jigglypuff, as seen from above.
You're right.
Anyway,
No, actually, it's Pika Blue.
yeah, it's Peekaboo. Yeah, Peekaboo.
So,
Where do we tie up? Where does everyone want to tie up and start heading in?
do you want to climb up the main island over here? Do you want to try and climb up to one of the pillars? What's your move?
My thought is, this does not seem... has it been raining recently?
No.
Okay, so this isn't slipping. You know what? We could probably use these vines right here and, like, blast our way to pull ourselves up. Y'all want to try climbing up here? What do y'all think? What
Rin's
distance
not
would we-
opposed to the idea.
Could you repeat? I didn't quite make out all what the proposed idea.
Do you want to climb up here or climb up here?
I'd say climb up to the northern tree.
Alright. Boat moves on over. give me a survival check, just to see how successful you are at. Okay, you successfully lasso the shrubbery up there, and it looks like a good sturdy knot.
All right, so K-Rax will actually be at the bottom and be like the anchor, since he's a big old guy. So everybody else climb up, and then y'all, if he's having trouble, can pull him up.
Give me some athletics checks.
I'm going last, so someone go before me.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics. Hey, okay, you make it up with no problem.
No,
Do a
he styles on him. He styles on him.
Then, Alara, you're struggling a little bit. You could use a boost.
Shall I? What do I roll to help with the boost?
Maybe just a strength check.
All right, let me get there.
Okay. You're sort of anchoring the rope like that. It's a little more sturdy. Try again, Laura. You have advantage now.
Yeah.
Alright, you make it up. I said you make it up.
Move up.
Oof. Rin falls into the water. Without.
All right.
Help.
Strength to pull out.
Phrasing. Yes, strength.
Strength. Oh no!
Okay.
Stop struggling.
Okay. Now she's back in the boat after that.
Try
You gotta
again.
roll.
And hang on.
Hey, there you go.
All right. Now it is my turn for athletics.
There, you're good.
He's gonna walk over here and be like, y'all, there's a problem. Can anyone here fly?
Second. Okay. A broken and overgrown path winds to the edge of the cliff. The overlook is marked by two marble statues, veined in gold, each carved in the shape of a dragon, with its mouth open in a silent roar. At the give me a perception check.
You're okay.
You see at the base of each statue is a small hexagonal indentation, about 1 inch wide and 2 inches deep, perfectly sized to accommodate the key.
I shall try testing the key.
Alright. You see the first statue sort of spark to light. Go ahead with the other one.
I'm gonna walk on over and put the other one in.
Okay. With that, whoosh! You see a magical bridge has been erected. Sort of like how in the earlier Potter video games, how the Lumos spell would work.
My question would be, if we cross it, can he look and see if all the other gargoyles are over there? Is like that far enough that he can see it?
Yeah.
if we wanted to go here, we'd have to take the key. But it looks like, so far everywhere he's seen, that that's the only bridge that they'd have to make, at least for now. For now. So can he test his foot to see if he can stand on it?
Sure.
He's going to lightly put his foot over there to see if it will fall through. What do you want me to roll for that?
Roll to not get high, because you're walking on sunshine now. Anyway. No roll needed. You're good.
So it's sturdy.
It's
But-
sturdy.
All right, y'all. Let's head on in. Can we get in formation, please?
Yeah. I'm gonna do what check do I need for the bridge?
You don't need a check.
Don't need to check.
You just need to move.
Right.
Alright. And
Oh,
as
no.
you cross,
Oh,
you see
no.
broken stone line on this plaza. Fragments of elegant statues, once magnificent pillars, and shining marble walls. At the center, a tall sculpture of rusted planets and gilded stars spins idly in a jerky mimicry of celestial motion. And a gurgled screech suddenly rises from across the plaza as you see as you see 8. I don't know why the description lies and says half a dozen. That's more than half a dozen. You see 8 of your favorite mobs swarming around 2 winged kobolds with blue paint
my
smeared across their long snouts. The kobolds are fighting fiercely but seem close to being overwhelmed. Roll for initiative.
Gosh. Sturges. Why'd it have to be Sturges? Where's
Because because the book wants you to suffer. That's why.
I'm joking, by the way. Did you like my Harrison Ford there?
Yes. Also, now you have reason to be. This is why I gave a little nudge to getting more potions. Well, one of the reasons, anyway.
Yes.
One of the reasons. Okay.
We're gonna need them just after these Sturges alone. So I might as well just hand the Sturge one of these and just say drink.
Yup. Alright. Rena's up. She is going to get a stabbing. Alright. That is one less Sturge.
Just one.
Alright. Aaron, you're up. Shimmy on over.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, but I think I'll go with go towards a.
I go with a firebolt.
Yeah, towards the one that's diagonal down to me.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, Essex.
Yes.
Elara, you're up. Oh, I wanted to see if you could get cheeky with with your movement enough to like stab or something. Oh wait, I need to roll initiative for the I need to roll initiative for the kobolds. Hang on.
Yeah.
1 sec.
Your second's up. I'm kidding.
Okay.
So retroactively, the kobolds will be going now.
Okay. Do you want to try a vicious mockery?
Oh, look how tiny your wings are next to the winged kobolds.
The sad thing is, it's that's the one damage roll that they would survive. So that was a success. There's that one's still alive, unfortunately.
Oh no!
Literally any other attack than that one would have been enough to kill. Okay. One gonna poke and miss. This one is gonna poke and succeed. Alright, that's it. One more or less. Alright.
Yes.
And now it's the Sturge's turn. This one is an
lovely.
appy that you just insulted it. Said that it had ugly wings.
Yep.
So that Sturge is gonna blood drain. No, it is not. It is not.
In fact, it is actually disgusted at the taste of biting.
This one is going to try and blood drain another nat 1. It's also going to try and blood drain. Okay. Ugh, this kobold is very... This is a very bloody kobold. Very, very bloody. Okay. And then this one is gonna blood drain the sorcerer. Okay, that's 6 damage to Aaron. You now have a Sturge latched onto your arm. This one is going to try and blood drain Rin. It did not succeed. This one is also going to try and blood drain Rin. It did succeed because I rolled high enough. Okay. Okay, so I have to do math again. I think that's 17. Yeah, okay. Okay, Heat Rash, you're up. And you're the only one that doesn't have a Sturge.
Okay. I guess I should, yeah.
You move here, you'll get flanking on 2 of them.
Let's go for the one that is flying in the air.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, just barely missed.
Even with you don't got flanking.
Okay. Rin is gonna try and thwack the one that bit her arm. And it did. Alright, Aaron, You now have a Sturge right on top of you.
In that case, I might as well do the old whack these things with how close I am.
Bonk. Ooh. If you want to retroactively shimmy slightly, I'll give you advantage on that. If you move diagonal to the right.
Yeah.
Move there.
Pull up the retroactive shimmy.
Retroactive shimmy. Alright.
That was a time flower usage.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah!
Successful bonk. Alright.
Smacked him right off this pillar or stadium or whatever.
Alright. Another dead Sturge. And another dead Sturge. Only 2 remain. Ilara, you're up. Which one are you going for? Because that does matter.
Yeah.
It would kill either one of them if it were to hit, but which one you're targeting will determine whether or not it hits. I'll be nice and give it to you. Okay. Ah! I wanted you to move, not to get shrunk. Okay, 1 Sturge left. It is gonna try and nom. Okay, that's 5 more damage to Alara. Here, Ash, you're
Lovely.
up. There is 1 Sturge left.
Okay, where can I go to get flanking?
Straight.
And this time, I'm going to firmly grasp.
Alright, there's now Sturge wings all over the ground.
You know what'd be really funny is if you said, nope, it got a bolster, now it has 21. It's blood armor. No.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. That got everybody 67 experience points.
Don't say it, don't think it. Don't say, don't think it. Don't say, don't think it.
Okay.
What, 68?
Now, probably be a good idea if the 2 that got bit were to drink one of their potions. Just
Yes.
putting that out there.
Yeah, do it.
Because I think Alara took 10 damage from that. Wait, and then Aaron took 5. So.
Yeah, y'all take potions. Take potions.
You got bit twice. So you took 10 damage. So I would take one of those potions. So they are 2d8 plus 2. So for wait, is it 2d8 or is it 2d6? Let me double check. Okay, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Right back. I need to wash my hands. 2 seconds.
Okay. And then I think Aaron would actually be good, because didn't you on your you would still have some of your temporary hit points left. So,
Yeah.
so Aaron is good. He's just down to 3 temporary hit points out of his 8.
Yeah, I still got 23 health.
Okay. Okay. So, the kobolds shift their gaze over to you, and they each sort of squeak out, "Our thanks, friends. I am Mech. This is my brother Min.
Oh my gosh!
We're
Min?
indebted. We're indebted to you. Those sturges have caused us quite a lot of grief. They cost us our sister a while back.
Wait, your sister? What was your sister's name?
Mila.
Mila's alive.
She's alive?
Yes,
It's
she is
true.
at Dragon Rest.
Dragon's Rest, you say?
Yes, we were actually told to look out for you. And this, honestly, this is the most honest that he's ever been. And you can tell, just his voice is like the most honest, not even like a deception or anything, the most honest he's ever been.
Give me a persuasion check. Just,
Of course, the one guy who wants to talk has a negative perception. Can someone else talk?
you actually tell the truth quite a lot, and yet people are always surprised.
I know. Can someone else roll and tell truth, please? Because I got the negative character when he just generally tries to be nice. He can't do anything.
I'll have Rin roll.
Nope.
Okay.
Someone else, please.
She sort of crouches down and says that your sister is eager to reunite with you if you would be willing to head over to the cloister. There are plenty of other kobolds there that would be happy to meet you as well. Can one of you two roll persuasion?
One or two as in me, or
Yeah.
um,
Hey, that's a good roll.
yeah, and it's clearly more persuasive than me.
Okay.
I stumble all over my words. I like I'm having trouble with saying the right.
Well, in that case, I would be glad to provide whatever assistance I can to help you out over here. If you like, one of us could fly on over to the other side of that bridge and
retrieve the key. I see you've activated it.
That'll work.
There's other spots around here where that key can be used.
With that, Min runs on over, retrieves the key, or you could say he draws the key.
I see what you did there, what you sketched up.
And then that bridge sort of dissipates, flies over, and then walks over to here, turns the key in another spot, and oh, whoop, that was the wrong thing. There we go. And now there's another magic bridge going that way.
Did I do a good magical electric bridge there?
Yeah. Like the well, like the sonic warp sound or whatever.
I do some pretty good sound effects.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so shall we mosey on up? Wait, he's gonna ask them. Is there any more of your family or friends that are dealing with Sturges right now, or anything else? Any trouble with anybody nearby?
No more Sturges.
Cool.
However, there are other kobolds over in the pillar up north, and I seriously doubt that they would be as.
Oh, I accidentally closed my stream tab. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Wait. Here we go. There we go. And then they say,
I doubt that any of them would be nearly as receptive to you as us. Our leader, the great dragon Sparkrender, has ordered us to keep out any intruders.
I gotcha. I see what you're doing. I see. Okay. Can you tell us where Sparkrender is?
Oh yes, he typically resides in. Hang on a second.
You have to get your clairvoyance. I got it, Jeff.
Yes, he typically resides in the easternmost pillar. He's preparing for I
need to find my place.
Okay. So. All right, everybody. Do y'all want to go to the tower, or y'all want to go somewhere else?
He's currently working on big plans that will allow him to manifest his full power.
That does not sound good. I think we need to go there first.
Are you sure?
That does not sound good at all. Unless you want to go investigate the little tunnel down here.
Yeah, Wormling has been waiting in for the sculpture in the ruins to tell him to act. This will probably be soon, possibly even today. We have served Sparkrender for about a year. We revere the blue dragon as a semi-divine creature, and we trust him to provide for our every need. Not long ago, another dragon arrived. The other dragon was about Sparkrender's size. It looked kind of greenish yellow. We remember the two were arguing at the observatory tower, and we've heard this other dragon sort of roaring and crashing around the tower ever since. It's never left. We've been trying to tidy up these ruins, but Sparkrender told us specifically not to clean up the newly caved-in wall sort of lower at the base of that tower.
Okay.
Which I think is where that other dragon is currently camping. Don't think he wants us to let that other dragon out.
Okay. He's going to whisper to one of the other two, or try to non-verbally say, we should probably go that way, but not let him know, so we don't get in trouble. We should go that way. Know what I'm saying? There ain't no way to roll for that, so...
There's stealth just for the whisper.
Oh, no.
I love the heavy armor bracket, so... No.
It doesn't... Well, for this particular thing, because it is verbal and not movement-based, that penalty won't matter. So...
So he's trying to move around. It's like clank, 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 clank. You know, I'm trying to be really clank, clank, clank. No.
Would you care to see what lies on the other bridge that just popped up?
Zip.
Okay. Well, you can climb over with no trouble. The rhythm of the waves echoes below this cramped tower. Part of the floor has crumbled away, dropping off to a chamber below. And amid the rubble, you can find collapsed bookcases. Lost my place. Jutting out at odd angles, and moldering books are strewn across the floor. Give me a perception check.
Yep. Perception.
Hey, that's a good roll.
For once, I'm actually perceptive.
You can see because you're at sea.
Ah, that's true. That's fair.
Bird is in his element.
Yes.
Okay. So, you find one tome, a small black journal with an ornate lock. It is still intact, unlike many of the rest of the books. And you can see that a small arcane rune is engraved just above the keyhole on the journal's lock.
He's going to hold up the book, because you know that is his weak point. He cannot read. He's going to say, could someone help over here? You know how I am with words. Could somebody read this?
Sure,
It's locked.
All right, can I attempt to pick the lock without breaking it?
Who has the best sleight of hand?
I have 1 to sleight of hand. What does everybody else have for their sleight of hand? What's your sleight of hand? All right. Okay. What's your sleight of hand, Kyle?
Right, so I would.
That number next to sleight of hand.
2.
All right, you're the best one to do it. So he's going to steady his hand and hold it up and be like, "All right, open it."
Newt,
Walk on
can you
over
move on over?
And
To where Pirate is.
over here.
Give me sleight of hand. Okay.
Wait, I mean, technically,
All right,
if you want to think about
managed to
overflanking.
pick the lock. However, there was a booby trap.
Oh no!
And it's one that is magical, so you wouldn't you wouldn't have been able to see it with just a perception. You take 5 poison damage.
Who? Everyone?
Ilara. Ilara takes 5 poison damage.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
But it is unlocked. Now is probably a good time to take that potion.
Yeah. Take a potion. I'm sorry.
Because earlier you took. So you were at 19 out of 24. You took 5 more damage. You're at 14 out of 24. I would drink your potion.
Drink the potion.
Okay. Give me 2d4. Oof. And then plus 1. That'd be 3.
Can
I'm
he
just
rash
gonna
off
give
for
you.
his other
I'm just gonna
potion?
give you what the average roll would have been instead, just to be nice.
Excuse me.
I'll give you a 6 back from that. So you got 6 hit points back. Okay. However, would the sorcerer like to make an Arcana check on the journal?
As in me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, very. Oh, I definitely can undo it in a corner well.
Okay. One second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I did things out of order. Okay. Actually, okay. Okay, so the journal contains star maps and notes on experiments with magic. And you notice that one passage is underlined near the start of the journal. In an archaic dialect of common, it reads, "To ye 4 scholars, point your eyes towards the dragon's light, for it guides your descent into knowledge." The passage is alluding to something.
So point to the stars. Okay.
Point your eyes towards the dragon's light.
Point your eyes towards the dragon's
Newt, can you give me another sleight of hand roll? Just because I did some stuff out of order. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter. Something would have changed if you had rolled higher, but didn't quite roll high enough.
Want me to try?
No, that was a one and done.
Oh.
That specifically. Okay.
Okay.
So, would you care to go snooping around to see what the other groups of kobolds are up to?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. In the hole.
Now, keep in mind that these specific kobolds are loyal to an evil dragon.
Right.
So, they aren't going to be particularly friendly. But if you maybe want to try and nudge the brothers to switch sides,
Ooh.
there is a way that you could remove them from the equation peacefully. Would anybody like to try and persuade the brothers to go to leave?
Let me see. What is my persuasion? No. 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 Someone
Well,
else.
I've got a 5 in persuasion.
You.
Alright.
I must be having an off day. I try to make a convincing argument, but I bite my tongue.
Can I just see what it would be if I rolled?
Well, here's the problem. Here's your problem. You're trying to persuade them from across the other end of the bridge.
Walk across.
There's
try
your
again.
problem.
Walk across. Try again.
Cross and try talking. There you go.
It's like you're trying to talk.
It would be something worth noting to these guys in particular that there's another dragon.
We found
A
another
bigger
dragon,
one.
much larger than you guys. Like, in fact, it almost looked as big as this platform we're on. I don't think it was that big, but that's the impression I got earlier.
And this is where Mila is residing?
Almost certainly.
Okay.
Obviously, there's no guarantees in anything in life, but all the available evidence points to that being the location of Maya.
To sort of talk it over for a bit, and they nod.
They, we'll go. Thank you for letting us know our sister is alive. And they,
My pleasure.
they take off. And then, no, that's not what I typed.
For defeating them with persuasion, you managed to get 34 experience points from that.
34, nice. Which we had 2005. If I did the math correctly now.
Alright. I'll go snooping about the other area.
Yeah. Down the now.
Snooping
Is there
as
stairs
usual.
here?
I see.
Do we need a rope to go down there or no?
No. There, you see the bridge right there?
Oh, I thought you meant here. Snooping here.
No, I'm talking about up here.
Shall we mosey on over, neighbor?
Okay, need to pull up my descriptions. Oh, I can get rid of my Sturge tab. Skittering sounds and whispers come from inside this ruined tower. Gaps in the stone are patched with wooden planks and table bare cloth. And you see that there is a group of kobolds that are polishing sling bullets. And this one says, "Hey, get out of here!"
No, I would say, get out of here, you know, you little critter, I'll slap you silly.
Basically. Alright. Give me some initiatives.
Okay, I'll do the initiative. Give me just a second. I misclicked doing the one window. I misclicked here. So, initiative. 1 second. Initiative. Called it. I knew that was going to happen.
On nat 1. Brilliant. Alright,
Yeah,
Aaron,
so-
just waiting on you.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Sorry.
Well, hey. Heat Rash, you're the rear guard.
Ah,
That's a valuable position.
so I'll be back here then.
Well, sure.
No, he'll be here, but no, he brings up the
Alright,
rear.
Alara, you're up first. Would you care to shimmy on over and get poking? Alright, that's a dead kobold.
Why are the icons so small? And the icons so small?
Because they're small creatures.
Ah,
They're like 4 feet tall.
Yeah, I see.
Alright, Aaron, you are up. Would you care to maybe squeeze on over and fire a bolt?
Let's do a...
Keep in mind, these two are out of your line of sight. You can kind of see this one.
I'm gonna go with the... I'm gonna do a ray of... I'm gonna do firebolt, like you said, that's the one I can kind of see.
Ooh, that's a miss.
Oof.
Okay. This one is gonna run on up. Oh. If you like, in between combat, we can say you casted mage armor, by the way.
There.
If you wanna burn a spell slot for that.
Good idea.
Okay. And then this guy is going to... he's going to fly on over... Ah! He's gonna drop a rock on Rin. Oof. Rin's not looking too good.
Ow!
And so she is going to retaliate with her sword. Oof. Missed. It's got the high ground. Okay. Erp is going to try and stab the sorcerer. That's a miss. Okay, heave. I'm gonna shimmy on over. And he's going to throw his dagger to try and hit the bard. And miss. Cash. Gonna run on over. Newt would have gotten a opportunity attack, but she's not here, so I'm going to try and poke the sailor. Alright. That's 4 more damage. That would have been a miss, but there's pack tactics.
Oh, of course, there's
because
tactics.
Because it's sunlight, they would be at disadvantage for their rolls.
But because there's pack tactics,
pack tactics cancels out the disadvantage. So yeah, Rin is not looking good. Heat Rash, you're up.
Can he come up and the grasp? No, he cannot.
Yes, he can. You have 3 ways of flanking. That's a very dead kobold. Alright. Ilara is absent. Aaron, would you care to bonk the flying kobold? Because you have flanking on that one. You have flanking on that one.
I'll never pass up an opportunity to a good old bonk. points. 1, 2, buckle my shoe.
Hey, that's a good bonk.
3, 4, shut the door.
Alright. He's not happy about being bonked. So he is going to make a swing and miss.
5, 6, it's a miss.
Alright, Rin is going to retaliate with her sword.
7,
Ooh.
8, what a retaliate!
Sliced him down the middle in midair. What a kill.
So 9, 10, he falls and like goes down the water, goes bloop bloop for the 9, 10.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Erp is gonna poke the bard. No, he's not. Eve is gonna shimmy on over and try and poke the bard as well. Here. Just for consistency, I'll nudge that poke. Ooh, okay. Let's
Oh no.
go. Okay. I have pinged Newt. So she knows when she gets back.
Yep.
Alright. Aaron, there are 2 kobolds left. Here.
Let's see. What? This I'm debating if the bonk, frost, or crossbow is best.
Bonk would be better.
There's a wall in the way.
Fair point.
You're in too close of range for that. So. Oh wait. Did I skip the did I skip the okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a dead kobold pirate. I accidentally skipped your turn, so
There's nothing he can
you can. It would be a very tight squeeze, but if you want to shimmy on through your companions, and
All right, everybody, suck it in.
Hoya! All right, that's a dead kobold. All right.
Thank you.
So, all of those. Okay, gotta do my maths. Okay, everybody gets 59 XP.
59 XPs. Gotcha. 2064.
Alright. Would you like to give me a perception check?
Sure.
Awesome. So, you see the caved-in wall that Mech and Min were talking about.
Okay.
Sort of at the lower end there of the cave, or of the pillar. And you see that it's low enough that you could row over to it in your boat.
The only problem. There's a problem with that.
Yes.
The 2 flying kobolds that could have helped us are gone. Did you change
Well,
the
you're
bridge?
on the. Well, you have. The key is on your side, so that doesn't matter.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right.
So you can just take the
Alright.
key out, put it back in on the other
Go.
bridge.
Yeah, he's gonna go walk over and take care of that.
Okay, let me mess with my layers. I've got layers. Alright. That bridge has been reactivated.
All right, everybody on the boat.
And we can shimmy on down. Back over to the boat. Mind the boat. Also, this would be a good time to take a short rest.
Yeah.
So, I'll
surprisingly,
give Newt that heads up when we get back.
Surprisingly, the tank is not taking any damage.
Hey, Rin is okay now. And actually, here, I will. Okay. Okay, so no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Mind the boat. Alright.
Yep.
You shimmy on over to the side there. There.
And step in.
You can't step in right away. There's a big caved-in wall that you gotta clear out.
All right, so we start clearing it out.
So, here is what you gotta do. So, actually, here, give me a stealth roll.
I have heavy armor, so no.
Yes, because you have the enchanted boots that cancel out the noise from your heavy armor, remember? You have the sneaky boots. Okay. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Okay. Actually, okay. So I misread some stuff. You actually managed to sneak past Durgan here, who is currently snoozing. Him snoozing. Alright, everybody give me some stealth. You are good as well. I guess the girls can mind the boat for now.
Yeah.
Especially because Rin fell in again. Okay.
Seriously?
So you find. Give me a quick perception check. Or an investigation. I'll take either.
I'm gonna do perception because investigation is at a -1.
Okay.
Nope. Would my other companion like to do a perception check?
Or perception.
I'll give you that. I'll give you the advantage for that.
Okay.
Okay, so... okay, you see... Okay, I need to read the section overall. So, rays of light dance across the remains of this tower's stained glass dome, making iridescent colors shimmer across the crumbled marble walls. Gilded lines and jeweled inlays form a detailed star map spanning across the dusty floor. 4 alabaster statues of scholars stand around the perimeter of the room, their expressions worn with time. Each 10-foot tall statue is pointing or gesturing to a different direction. Curled along the northeast corner is the snoozing Durg.
Okay.
And lightning arcs around his horns and snout as he slumbers.
Oh, so while he's
a scattered
sleeping,
collection of coins and glittering jewels. Okay.
so while he's sleeping, it's kind of like Tesla coils.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad example.
That's kind of cute.
Okay. Give me an investigation check now.
Of course you would say that. And of course I would roll great this time.
Alright. So, you remember that the journal specifically said, "To ye 4 scholars, point your eyes toward the dragon's light, for it guides your descent into knowledge." And here you are with 4 statues of scholars.
So which way are they Are they all kind of pointing in the same area, like the?
They're not. They're pointed in different directions right now. But there is light from a stained glass window creeping in.
So, should we start turning the statues towards the light?
Possibly.
Shall we start work about doing that? Quietly?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and
go to
you
this
also
first one.
spot in the stained glass that there is the floor contains a constellation in the southeast quadrant as well of a
Okay.
dragon.
Should we point to the constellation?
Do it.
Alright, so I'm gonna try attempting to move at least the one that's near me towards
Give
it.
me a strength check.
Strength, you say?
Alright, you're able to move the statues into place. And you see that a spiral staircase has opened up, leading
Nice.
below.
Sidewalk spot.
Alright, shall we descend to the spiral staircase?
Yes, we shall.
Alright, we'll go down the staircase.
Welcome back, Newt. You got
So
15,
you missed it a little bit.
you got 59 XP and you're back at full hit points because we took a short rest. Okay, so
While also you were gone, yeah, go up the stairs. We came in here to find a sleeping Durgan, and we moved some statues, and now there's a spiral staircase to go down.
Newt, give me a stealth check. You are very sneaky. Okay, everybody move into this bit over here. And Rin is still minding the boat because she's not sneaky enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
She tried to get out of the boat, immediately fell in, and just like, I'd make too much noise. So she's hanging out in the boat. Okay. Okay. You find a secret library. Okay.
And do I pull one of the books and it makes a secret tunnel?
You already found the secret tunnel. It was the staircase.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so stale air, heavy with the smell of old parchment, floods your nostrils. The walls are lined with shelves stuffed full of old tomes and yellowing scrolls. Glass cases, toppled over and shattered, have strewn their contents across the stone floor. The sound of splintering wood echoes through the space, and a moment later, you see an agitated bronze dragon, size of about a small bear, picking himself up from the wreckage of an old desk he apparently crashed into. Quickly moves on over. I'm gonna move the boat just so it's not in the way of my clicks. Okay, moves on over. He's like, oh, hello there! Finally, another living being.
Are you hurt?
I ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Okay. So, Erash is going to take out some of his rations and walk over to offer some of his rations, because obviously it's
He quickly
it looks like it's-
noms. he quickly
There'll be
noms.
plenty more for you, friend. Do you mind if I try to break you out of your chains?
Go for it.
We may take a couple of tries here. I'm gonna apologize there.
Hey, there you go. He's free!
Thank you so much. I've
Absolutely.
spent days trying to dig my way through the caved-in wall, but my efforts only caused it to collapse further. I can't wait to get out of here.
Yeah. There's a sleeping guy up there who we'll have to get past to help you get out. Just to let you know.
Yes, I fought with him. As you can see, I was not successful.
Well, you
I'm
have
worried
us
about
now.
the island's other inhabitants. I think
Worried about what?
he planned to use me as some sort of blood sacrifice for his ritual. That's not something
That's
I'm
not-
eager to participate in.
Oh, I don't blame you. I do not blame you in the slightest. I'd want to get out of Dodge too.
I would be much obliged to assist you if you plan on confronting him.
I mean, that ritual doesn't sound like it's going to be a good thing. And meanwhile, I'm looking for treasure. But if the world's going to end, I can't find no treasure. So, I
Give
say
me
we
an
go,
investigation check. Everybody.
What?
Nope.
Yes, investigation.
Okay,
I'm-
let's see
is
how
it
successful Rin is at sneaking this time. Hey, she manages to sneak up, climb down. Okay, let's see if the pirate is able to.
I had to go for the bit and deafen myself.
Okay, since everybody's looking, I'm gonna grant advantage on that, and she manages to find a couple interesting items, and she says, "Hey, Heat Rash, I think this might be of interest to you." And she plops a +1 battle axe into your hands.
A +1 battle axe, you say?
Yes. A battle axe, but you add 1 to both your attack and damage rolls.
Oh! So we
And
don't have time
she,
necessarily now to program for that. So we'll just do it if he uses it. Okay.
Well, if you just it won't take long to actually. Actually, I have a solution.
I started working on it.
No,
on
no,
my
no.
Thing.
No. I can plop it directly onto your. I can plop it directly onto your.
Cool.
There you go.
I'm gonna name it "Ask You a Question." By the way.
There you go.
I named it "Ask You a Question."
There you go. And
He's gonna put his
then
long
on
sword away and
top
hold it in
of
his
that, she also hands over a spell scroll to Aaron. And it is a spell of Hold Person. Okay. Ready to go kick some dragon tail?
Let's do it, Leroy Jenkins. No.
Bloop.
Whoop.
Okay. Also, he's no longer in that spot. He woke up. He's now over there. So hang on a second.
So now we got to loop a long way around to get over there. Great.
You can jump.
Shall we?
Give me just either an athletics or acrobatics. I'll take either. Hop across. All right, you're across. You made it. You make it across.
Hey, this is an elevator, right? It looks like it.
It's not an elevator. It's a bridge that like shifts in and out of stance. Okay, give me an athletics or acrobatics, Aaron.
Pick your highest.
Let's see. Acrobatics. Oh.
Rin quickly moves to grab your hand.
Thank you.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Athletics.
Or a strength save. Make a strength save.
Okay, strength.
Alright, you make it back up with Rin's help. Okay. Ilara, acrobatics or athletics? Alright, you somersault over.
Huzzah!
Okay.
You need to stop this. Now!
Streams of
Batman
colored
voice.
light swirl through the air of the golden statue in the ruined rotunda. Each shimmering display seems to originate from one of the 5 dragon effigies spread about the area. And the light's colors match the colors of the effigies: red, gold, brass, blue, and bronze. With the blue dragon perched atop the sculpture, throwing his head back in pain or ecstasy as the lights surround him. And he unleashes a bolt of lightning up in the sky. Alright. This is it. Roll for initiative.
Can I just do this? Can I just do this real quick? Just for fun? This ends now! No, intimidating. Alright, let's do this.
Rin. Hey, good roll on Rin. Okay. Still need Aaron's initiative.
I'm sorry. Initiative.
All right. Okay. Spark Render glares at the lot of you, prepared to strike. Okay, Rin is going to shimmy on over and take a shot with her crossbow and miss. Okay. Heat Rash, you are up.
Let me ask you a question.
Ooh, okay. Is the did you modify it beyond just renaming it?
No, I did not. I just renamed it. That's it.
Okay, I don't know why.
I literally just put Act 2
It's,
question +1. I did not do anything else.
Is a battle axe a versatile weapon? One that be either one or two-handed, and that changes the damage output?
Yeah. I would think so, depending on the size.
So that would explain the other damage value. Okay. So you're going at it one-handed, which is a... Okay, so you hit, and you deal 9
nothing.
damage.
Nice. And then it automatically shocks him and sends him back flying.
Well, since you said that... Anywho... Aaron, you're up. Care to move on over and get in some good spells?
I bring out the big guns on one thing.
You're fighting a dragon. This is a I'd say it calls for big guns.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna. In that case, I'm gonna go with the Scorching Ray.
Alright, give me 3
So-
scorching rays.
Puts it twice in
Alright. Only the last one hit.
Yep.
That sucks. It only does.
Ilara, you are up. Wanna shimmy on over and stab with flanking? Oof, that's a miss. And now it is Sparkrender's turn. And he is going to retaliate all of those blasts with a blast of his own directed at Heat Rash and the rival dragon. Hoo-yah! And it's not configured to do damage. Hang on. Make a dex save, man.
Alright. Do this.
I'll let you pop that that potion of lightning resistance as a bonus action to help you here.
Yes.
Oh, well, actually, you don't need to do that for this turn because you succeeded anyway. But okay, so holy crap! I rolled 9, 8, 10, 8. Good God!
You know what? This is payback for the fireball.
Oh yeah, when you blasted us with fireball with 4th level. Yeah.
Yes. So this is your payback.
Yeah.
Payback. Okay.
Holy
17.
crap! I can't believe that. Oh man. Okay. What the heck? I need to roll for Adron.
Alright, so I'm gonna do, so you did 17, right?
I think so.
35.
Okay, 17. I'll round down.
Luckily,
around
that
down.
most of that went to my temp hit points.
Most of that went to your temp? Okay, good. Good.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah. If it wasn't clear, this guy is the final boss. So...
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you survived the full face fireball. I survived the full face breath weapon.
I only survived that because of my familiar. If I did not have my familiar, I would have died.
Did that attack hit me? Did that
No.
attack hit me as well?
No.
No.
Okay, so it's now Adron's turn. And he's going to fight fire with fire, or rather, lightning with lightning. Adron is going to blast a weaker, unfortunately, but okay, he blasts. So yeah, that. So he has to make a Dex save. Okay, and he has advantage, so he only takes 9 damage from that. Okay. And then, now at round 0, or turn 0, a random effect of the ritual takes place.
Oh no.
Ooh. Okay, everybody needs to make a Dex save. Okay, you two are good. You are good. Okay, Adron is good. Okay, everybody's good. But you notice it got particularly hotter as red light. Oops. That was an accidental click. As like red beams of light shot towards you. Just barely missed you. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Hang on. Actually, Adron didn't actually take any damage from that, and neither did Sparkrender, because they're both immune to lightning. So I'm gonna retroactively change that to a bite. It would have missed anyway. Okay. Because I goofed up, I did not give advantage for flanking there. Okay. Okay. So it is now Rin's turn. Rin is going to try and be brave. And she is going to swing her scimitar. Okay, with flanking, that's a hit. Okay. Alright, Heat Rash, you're up.
Yeah. Ask another question.
Alright. I will remind you once again that this is the final boss.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So
Why
if
not use
there's a
my
thing you
action
want to
surge?
do, now would be the time to do it.
Right, let's also, by the way... so, by the way, do we have Uber flanking on him? So I can't
Yes.
use that. So, using that, gonna use my brace. I'm gonna create two. Oh no, it's not most within reach. Never mind. We'll do that. Let's do another. Let's use my action surge.
There you go.
Axe another question. No, to axe another question.
Oof.
No, I did not.
Well, you axed, it just didn't answer.
That's fair.
Okay, Aaron, you are up. And if you want, you can move over a little bit so you can... if you want to move over so that you got a clearer shot, you can do that.
Well, let's. I got one more use of Scorching Ray. Well, rather, one more free attack that I'm gonna go for it.
Another Scorching Ray?
Yep.
Alright. Ooh, a crit!
Oh.
Okay. The others missed, but you did crit. So, that is a grand total of 13 damage. Okay. He is not a happy dragon.
Oh, I don't think so.
Laura, you're up. Oh, you know what? I need to, there. Ooh, another crit. Back-to-back crits. You'll love to see it. Okay. He's officially bloodied. He's not happy about that. So what he is going to do is first going to try and recharge his lightning breath. He does not. So instead, he is going to He is going to take a bite out of the weak link ring. Okay, that is a successful nom. Alright. Adron is up. He is going to... He's gonna take a bite. No, he's not. Okay. Ooh, what is the effect this time?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. That's not good. His breath weapon is automatically recharged.
Oh no. GG.
Alright, Rin is up. And she is going to... She's gonna swing. And miss. Alright, Heat Rash, you're up.
Let me ask another question. Nope.
Alright. Well, this is gonna... Let's hope he doesn't roll another 35, because...
You know what? At this point, I'm wanting to throw this axe to the side and go with my trusty longsword.
I mean, you did do 20 damage with it earlier.
Yeah,
Okay.
but now it's like, I don't want to.
All right, Aaron, you're up.
Let's see, I'm out of the score. I'm out of the tier stuff, so in that case, maybe I can. Let's see. How many feet am I away from the dragon? Is it further?
You're 10 feet away.
I'm gonna go for a whip pull, I think.
Are you sure?
Actually, let's wait for that. Yeah, I'm at the tier 2 stuff, so I have to tier 1, but maybe that's not the right one. Oh wait, what phase of the moon is it right now?
It would be full right now.
Okay, so yeah, the crescent moon. Yeah, those moons present. Oh yes, I got sacred.
Could Burning Hands, you could
I think I'm
Moonbeam at a
gonna-
specific angle, you could Firebolt, you could Ray of Frost.
I think I'm gonna go Ray of Frost.
Okay. Oof.
Yikes.
Alright, Ilara, you're up. Alright. That is a successful poke. He turns his gaze toward you. Happy with you being the only person this turn to hit him. And he unleashes his lightning breath towards you. Make a dex save. Oof. Oof. Ugh. Aren't you at like 1 hit point now? Well, hey, you survived the full damage of the attack at least. You at least survived. That's something.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And hey, this is your second ever dragon fight, so it's at least, living up to the hype of a dragon fight.
It is. That it is.
Adron is going to try and nom. Hey, with flanking, he successfully nommed. Okay. Yeah. Spark Render is very, very bloody. Okay. Oh God. His breath weapon recharged again. Yeah. Okay, Rin is up. She is gonna make a tactical retreat. She's gonna disengage to lick her wounds because she's not doing great either. Aaron, or Heat Rash, you are up.
Yeah, okay. So, let me check one thing here.
You still have Uber flanking right now if you wanted to.
Yes. Come on, work this time. No.
You hit!
Thank goodness.
He has 1 hit point left. All right, Elora, can you finish him off? Or wait, no, it's Aaron's turn. Aaron, can you finish him off? I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's a spell you could cast that would be a guaranteed kill.
Oh, I know.
There's a spell. There's a spell you have that would be an automatic win.
Let's see. It can't be moving. I'm not sure.
A certain spell that you have used in the past.
Yeah, radiant. Let's see. Sacred flame.
Are you sure? Okay. You chose poorly.
You chose very poorly.
Just out of curiosity, your armor class is 15 with the mage armor up, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do a thing just for flavor. If it doesn't work, your spell succeeded. If not, it did not. Okay. Okay, that exceeded 15. So what happened was you got into a beam struggle with him. And your attacks and your spell and his lightning canceled each other out. So you did not take damage, but you did not finish him off. All right, Ilara, you're up. That is a miss.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. Sparkrender's turn.
Time TPK.
Okay, his breath weapon does not recharge. So what him gonna do is he's actually going to use his brain, and he's going to disengage. And him gonna fly this way. Adron is going to pursue. Okay. Okay. Now then, Rin is going to down her potion. Okay. And that's +2, so. Oh wait. Actually, she's gonna spend a full action to just down her potion in full. So that would be okay. So she's okay. She's okay again. All right, heat rash. Would you like to spend your action to down your potion and go back up to full? Or not up to full, but like get the full extent of the potion?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I was gonna try and be a hero and shoot the killing shot, but
would you... If you want to do that, you can try.
no, I don't think that would work.
Okay.
Because he's gonna get away, essentially.
I just want to check something.
My crossbow, if it went, but I need to see the range and if it'd be disadvantaged because of the... He'd be at disadvantage because of the storm and everything that's going on anyway.
No, it'd be a normal shot.
Do y'all think I should try it? Because he's at 19 points. He's good for now. And he has, if he goes down, he can go down to 1 hit point and down it later. So I think...
Okay. Okay.
So he's going to drop the actual question and do his crusty crossbow. Take a deep breath.
Hey! With that, the beast is slain, and he falls. He drops out of the sky and crashes into the water.
Ha ha! Knew that would work.
Okay. Just because I'm curious how it would have panned out.
Yeah.
Kyle, give me a moonbeam. Give me a moonbeam.
I told you, like,
You have that's a once per day freebie.
Ah.
You can cast that one once per day for free, and it doesn't cost a spell slot.
I just play up to
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Alrighty then. And then. Okay. I just wanted to see how that would have played out. Okay. You all get 234 experience from that.
Nice.
And now there's an unguarded dragon horde.
Nice. How many XP was that again?
234.
234. Okay.
2298 is what I have.
So we are at 2298, so we do not level up.
Oh well. It's the final boss anyway.
Can he dive into the water and get the skull? I'm kidding.
If you want to.
Can he go row? Can he take the boat and go get the skull?
You can dive for it.
Is it shallow enough that he can dive and not get hurt?
Dive.
All right,
Give me an athletic. Give me an athletics check.
He's gonna throw everything and do the line. Mind you, do not lose these. Athletics, you said?
Athletics.
Do not lose these. He throws everything down Jack Sparrow style and he dives in with something to go grab the skull with.
Your axe. You axe his head.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! I mean, he did get the kill shot, so it's kind of like a trophy.
That's your new skull hat.
Yes, that's what I was going for.
That's your new skull hat.
Yes.
There you go. Alright. So after, say, a couple minutes, you're able to all assemble back at this little bit over here.
And Heat Rasher's doing a happy dance as he puts his new hat on.
Yes. The good old half-orc happy dance. Second. There we go. Okay. With Spark Render no longer defending his fledgling horde, you can spend a good amount of time to gather it up. In total, there are 4,500 copper pieces, 2,200 silver pieces, and 130 gold pieces. There are also 10 gems. 5 of them are pale blue quartz crystals, each worth 10 gold pieces each. And the other 5 are blue jasper stones worth 50 gold pieces each.
Nice.
There is also a waterproof leather case holding a blue silk fan painted with powder blue gems worth 25 gold pieces. There are also a few ordinary items that Sparkrender enjoyed, including a crude flute with a pleasing sound, and an hourglass filled with sparkling sand, and a set of 7 candlesticks.
7?
Yes.
Yeah, 7. I can't believe you just indulged me with that. Thank you.
There you go.
We'll divide the treasure back when we get back to base.
So, just once more. Oh, the music is overpowering that. That is really loud. Hang on a second. Take 2. All right. With that, Rin takes a quick glance at Aaron. Says, "Thanks for all your help. You were really impressive out there." And she gives him a quick peck on the cheek.
Aw.
Okay. Transition. You read my mind. Okay. I need to move Adron over. Okay. Okay, with that, you return victorious to Dragon's Rest, and Runara is pleased with his return, and gives you each both another potion of healing and an exquisite pearl worth 100 gold pieces.
A pearl and a potion?
Yes.
It was worth 100 gold pieces, you said?
Yes. Yes. And she welcomes you all to stay at Dragon's Rest as long as you need to. And willing to furnish you with whatever supplies you may need on your travels when you are ready to leave the island. She does, however, grieve the loss of Sparkrender, understanding that his death was a necessary loss, but lamenting that once again the island was the site of another dragon's grave. And with that,
caused a lot more death and destruction.
with that, we conclude our adventure.
Yay! Good GG. GG.
It's a fun one.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of your first dragon fight?
That was fun.
I wish I'd handled it. I handled it better.
Anyway, the spell I was referring to earlier was Burning Hands. Because even if he saved...
I guess I was worried, like, the cone, I thought that meant I got you guys in the line of fire.
You're able to move yourself to a position where it would not hurt anybody.
I guess I'm just so used to so many... I've been playing too many games as of late where you can't move and attack at the same time.
Yeah.
You can angle it however you choose. The thing was, even if he made the saving throw, it would have been impossible for that not to kill him. So
I thought you were thinking of magic missile as well.
that also would have worked.
I was literally thinking magic missile, magic missile, magic missile.
Burning Hands is going out with more of a bang, though, you know?
Yeah.
Any hoozle. That's gonna do it.
Yeah.
In the
That was
stream.
fun.